Thank you for watching BlaXit. Please subscribe to our channel BlaXit, smash that like button and share everywhere.
You know, the complexion of many of us, and you've got to remember that the mindset also was reprogrammed because, you know, the white woman became like the forbidden fruit that some of our black men were going for. It still happens right here in Gambia, I see it.
Yeah.
You understand? They think they're going to get a better opportunity with this white woman than they will with a black woman, you see? So the mindset is still skewed, we're still confused.
Yeah.
You understand?
Sure.
Yeah.
And you know, there's nothing like sleeping with the enemy to find out who the enemy really is.
Yeah.
You understand? And we still don't know who the enemy is. I mean, the enemy gives us an injection and we run to go and take it, forgetting that it's the enemy that's giving it to us. If your enemy is to give you food, would you eat it?
No.
Okay. So if your enemy is to give you an injection, would you take it?
No.
Okay. Yeah? But we still, in our mindset, have some kind of faith and belief in a group of people, right?
Yeah.
That put us through the most barbarous, most torturous, most evil episode, wicked, and murderous, barbarous, genocidal episode in the history of humanity. Yet we still turn to them for our solutions. How is that even possible? That's insanity.
Yeah.
Total insanity. If someone gives you something, the first thing you do is you check it first.
Very important.
Where are our black, biologists, our scientists? Where are our laboratories?
Yeah.
Where's our antidote? If this thing does not work and we start to get illnesses way down the line, because remember, when someone's poisoning you, you ain't gonna feel it. It's like arsenic. You get it later. Yeah, you get it later. Who's going to have the antidote for you? Who's going to have the antidote for you? Who's going to have the antidote for you? It has to be your own people. So I'm asking, where's all the black scientists? Where's all the black biochemists? Where's all our black laboratories in Africa? Why aren't they testing these things first? You don't believe nothing that no one says you. Anyone can give you anything. I asked someone who took it, what was it in the injection? They don't know. Listen, if someone puts food on your plate, you don't know what it is, are you going to eat it? Aren't you going to ask what's the ingredients in the food first?
Yeah.
I have food allergies. I have to ask what's in the food first. So how is it I'm just going to take a vial and put it into my body? I don't even know what's really in it. I don't even know the side effects of any of the ingredients. It's crazy. We're going through absolute insanity. What are the griots doing now, to help humanity? Because right now we need your help. We need to come back home. We need to get out of this insanity.
Yeah.
We need to come back home. BlaXit is all about your relocation, repatriation back to the motherland. And I want to know, you know our history. You know where we're coming from. You know our struggles. You know how many people died Middle Passage that didn't even reach. You know how many people died. You went to Goree Island to tell our story. Tell the tragedy of our story to BlaXit. You know it. Share it.
Yeah, you are right. What you say is something real. And then, to be frank enough, it's very hard to say the blacks, we suffered a lot. Yeah.
True.
The blacks, we suffered a lot. And then our sufferers came because of these white people. They had the cause of everything. Because when you go deeply in history, this slave trade, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. And then blacks are from Africa. Africa is the richest continent in the world.
Exactly.
We are the richest continent in the world. Where are our goods? White people, they came here, they sell advantage on us because of our forefathers, they don't learn. So they take all our goods and then take it to America and Europe. They develop themselves. So they take our forefathers to take them as their laborers. They work for them.
To torture them.
So to torture them, sometimes, there are nasty things, you cannot say such things, what's happened during those days.
Yeah.
Because, it's very hard to say all.
You should say it though. People need to be reminded. Let me tell you something. There's a generation now, they're never going to know. We have a responsibility to make sure that the same way that other cultures, they remind everybody about their history. They're constantly celebrating their history. They're constantly having their V-days and their this days and their that days. They're constantly reminding people of what they went through. Whether it was what they call a Holocaust, we had our own Holocaust. But at the end of the day, people are always being reminded of what they went through. But yet, it's like our past is so painful that we don't want to talk about it. But we have to talk about the pain in order to remind people so it does not happen again. Because if not, it's going to happen again.
That is going to be like never again. We have to fight this thing to stop. How are we going to fight it? So it means that we the blacks have to join hands. Together we stand, divided we fall. If you hold one broom, one stick of broom, when you hold it, you can bend it and then you can cut it. But a bundle of broom, you cannot break it. It's not possible. So together we stand, divided we fall. So how possibility this mission have to be continued is the blacks have to know, to be aware that now those days has gone.
Come together and leave us one.
Those days has gone. Now people are intelligent. We are in a generation of telecommunication, online business are going, everything, everywhere. Everybody is aware now. Those days, if you just come and give a small kid a biscuit, he will just start dancing, clapping. But now if you give him biscuit, he will say, no, I don't need $10. Because of the civilization. People are wake up. Those days people are sleeping, the blacks are sleeping. But now we are wake up. So we have to, now the blacks have to come out and then join together. We stand and fight against this thing. Because you see, during the slave trade, when they have a trip to go, when they carry the boats, the slaves, if they are traveling to America, to go to Caribbean island, ladies, they used to rape them in the boats. If they know that you are weak, after the rape, they just tie you and then throw you inside the water.
Yes.
You know, that is very sad. So this is why I tell you that to say all those things, sometimes, when I start in the history of slave, I always hold myself, if not my tears will come out. So, it's very sad.
It's painful,
It's very sad. So this is why, when you come in time of slave, because even if I'm there, I used to play kora and then entertain the tourists, sometimes, when you go to the history, when they talk of the slave issue, I tell them, no, I am here to entertain you guys all day. Because what happened to my forefathers, I will not go, the bad behavior you people did to my forefathers, I cannot be here sitting there and narrate to you people, to remind you people on that. Never in art.
We need to remind them though, listen, we don't have reparations, okay? I'm going to be very serious about this. We don't have reparations. We've never had a proper apology, any financial compensation. We've never had our artifacts returned, the way that they should be. We've never had full reparations, the way that the Jews got reparations, the Japanese got reparations, the Indians got reparations. Where's Africans' reparations? Why is it they're treating black people so badly? And the reason why is because we don't remind them of what they did. We just, we want to say, oh no, it's too painful, let's not talk about it. No, let's talk about it.
Everything.
Because if you don't talk about it, people will forget that it even happened. Because generation after generation is moving on. And this new integration, or what we always call, right, what do you call it? The false impression of integration. It's like, it's a fallacy.
You see, the problem of black, we are coming there. I'm a black. And then I'm proud to be a black.
Got you.
There is no skin which is more than the black skin.
No.
It's the best skin.
Of course.
Because the first skin was made by the Almighty, it is black. It's from the clay. So black is the pure skin. That's why I am proud to be a black.
Exactly.
But the problem of we the blacks also, we don't want to combine together, to join hands. That's our main problem. You have to be like this, hand in glove. Unity is humble everything. But if there is no unity, it will be very difficult. Because even you see this slave trade, how the slave trade come, it's because of they know that the blacks people, they are not combined. But whatever we say, that they will agree with us, and then when we step on them, you can conquer them instantly. This is why the slave trade come. But those days, if at all, those days, the blacks are more healthy than the white people. They are more stronger than them.
Totally.
So how could we get defeated?
The only thing we have to do, let the black join together. We all become as one. We united as one. Like a chain of command. When we say one is one, we all say one together. We believe in one is one. We have to remove this. This have to be stopped. It have to be stopped.
As one we are many, and as many we are one.
This is it.
Leadership too, it's very important.
I'm coming to you with
when you come to the leaders also, it's always tough there.
Yes.
Because they are the cause of the 3/4 of all the difficult tasks we are facing. Lack of faith. Human, you have to get faith. Don't rely on human. Believe on God who created you. You are there. People are at the back of you. Consider them. They will consider you. Whatever you knock, it will be succeeded. This is why I tell you that even when you people are about to meet the president, the guerrillas have to be there to stand for you guys.
Definitely.
So that it will show you the direction, and then tell the president, this is what it have to be, and then this is what we know, and then this is our mission. I don't know the other guerrillas, but me, I don't fear of anybody in this world. Don't see me, I'm the smallest guy in the whole world. But the heart I have, I know. What God gives me, I know. Even when the whole president of the world they sit, I have that fit to stand and talk. And then whatever I will say, I will talk of my right. I don't mind. I don't differ with anybody. If you feel like you put gun on my ear, I don't mind. If you kill me, you'll meet me there. So there is nobody who died today, and then tomorrow also he came out and then died again. It's only one.
So you're talking here, I'm working for BlaXit. You understand? You have come here, you invest. Understand? You employ Gambians, give them salary, and then you have a lot of projects here, clean water project, and then you go to Bushra and Nemakunku and other places. You have invested a lot of $1 million this year. So we don't see you as foreigners or strangers. Me personally and other fellows, we see you as our brothers, our sisters. And you have all right to come home, you have all right to have a citizenship. Live as we, and then do things as we are doing. We don't have any differences. Because you guys are doing more than me. You're doing a lot more. Understand? You are supporting education, supporting people career. So I think the other side, the president and then the parliament and other people, the bigger heads, they should see and then find a solution for you guys to have a citizenships, automatic citizenships. 15 years is far. It's too long. It's too long. Imagine someone will go to England and get 3 years and get a papers out there. You go to Germany and 1 year you get papers. Understand? So I see no reason. You're from here. Your forefathers are from here in Africa. You go back. You don't go. The forefathers don't go with their winnings. Somebody take them there with force, by force. Go or I kill you. And then if the kids and then the kids want to come back, come and live with their family to know their roots. I don't see there's no problem on that. I don't see why they are denying you guys of having our papers. Because you are here living with us, creating employment, jobs for Gambians. How many Gambians are sitting? Lot on employment. But you guys create an office. This is a big office here. We are Gambians. Eto is a Gambian. Vital is a Gambian, and other people too. So I don't see no reason why they should deny you people. Meeting with the president, that would be a best solution. And as this man said, to go with the guerrilla, to narrate the history is very important and vital. It's very important.
Okay.
Yes. So people out there, don't worry. Come home and then stay. Come home and live in Gambia is the best place to live in Africa. It's nice, beautiful, and BlaXit Family is here to show you the reality of this country. Automatic citizenships is going to go through, inshallah, by the powers of the Most High. Yes.
I want you to give me a lesson.
No problem. That one is not going to be a big deal to you.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a big problem.
I also have some constraint along the way because he's a new beginner and then he might have a problem. JALI, tell us about your constraint. Tell us about the struggle. Just me.
Yeah, and tell us about your career.
Yeah.
Okay.
And where people can see you play.
I started playing it 10 years ago, more than 10 years, in fact. Then I formed a group called River Gambia. The name of the band is River Gambia, but I find it very tough and difficult. So if I have program, I used to rent materials, things like amplifier, sound system, I hire it, and then I rent all the materials I am using, I used to rent them. Even the drum set, I used to rent it. So at the end of the day, when I finish with my program, so when I pay those rents, I find it very tough to go along with tokens to my family. But with all that, I don't give off because I see that this is my culture. I have to succeed on this as far as life is concerned. If I am alive, I will rely on this thing. This is what my father feed me for. So I have to feed my children also and then the rest of the family because my father passed away since year 2000, on the 6th November, year 2000. So
long time.
That 2000 up to date is a long time. It's a long duration. And then I am the first son of my father. So I have to take the responsibility of the family. So the load I have to the front end of is very heavy with me. But there is no way, I have no choice on it. The only thing I have to do, I have to carry it with good faith. But my main problem recently, right now, materials are my problem in my band. When I have program, even today, if you call me for a program, I cannot tell you no, there is no way. I will tell okay, no problem, then let me just try to call the DJ. I talk to him, and then I call the drum set owner. I rent it, I hire it from them, then I call you to provide a vehicle for me, and then I go and play the program. At the end of the day, whatever I have, I pay the rents, then the remaining one, I share it with my colleague, my players, then I go home. So that doesn't support me. No. So I cannot have anything with me. As I am speaking to you right now, just last Saturday, I played a program in Farafenye, the most poorest program in my life career, because what I even spend, I don't even get the quarter of it. Because even the time I came from Farafenye, the money I have to pay the driver, I have credit the money at the shopkeeper very next to me. So I explained my matter to him. He said that no, because you are a hard worker, there is no way. I have to help you because of before you will have a problem with this driver. So then the man helped me. I credit the money from him. He credited me $5,000. I paid the driver. So all these days I am struggling to refund that to the man. But anyway, God is great. So these are my difficulty things. When I have materials, I am safe. But if I don't have materials, I will find it very tough with me. So, but I can tell you that if I have sponsor, every year I can deliver an album.
How confident are you?
I have 100% confident because right now where I am sitting here, but all my money is on the studio. How am I going back to the studio to record? I have already arranged the album now. The one I have to play, it is already in order. So that one is already on there. But how am I going to enter in the studio? That is my headache.
That's true.
Yeah.
The viewers out there, you hear from JALI, Bla Xit Family. And before we let him go, we have to speak. We have to hear about some.
Wait, we're not letting him go just yet. Just to say that. So, how much would you need in terms of support to record your album and to move forward? Because there might be a musician, there could be a record label out there could be a producer out there could be an executive producer or a publisher, there could be someone who's got a big show that wants you to come. So, how would one, people can contact BlaXit if you'd really like to support him and give any donations. We're actually starting a new small grant scheme through BlaXit and Code, which is the Council of African Descendants, and we were actually putting together an application form through Code, which is Council of African Descendants, because we have a local development fund, and BlaXit contribute a lot of our donations to the local development fund. We fundraise for that, and then we give those donations through to Code, which is the Council of African Descendants. And we've been recently discussing how we can put together a small grant scheme so that even if it's a grant of $5,000, you don't have to repay it. But what we do is we help you to develop your business. I'm a business developer. That's what I used to do in the UK. And when I came to Africa, I must confess, I'm not going to lie to you, the idea of working was not in my head. I was going to open a couple of shops, do some rabba, But now I've seen the need And I've seen the need and I can't ignore it. It's not in my nature. I can't do that. I can't see that someone needs help and I can't help them. I will try my best.
Sure.
So one of the things that I've seen the need for is for, a small grants program. Even if we only start small initially,
Cancel it.
Even if we only start initially, I'd like to firstly say thank you, and I hope that someone out there can support you. So it'd be great if anyone could give a donation, to help him, because he's very talented, he's very gifted, and as you can see, he's very passionate, and he wants to help us with our cause. Very, very important. So if you have a song about slavery, I would love to hear it. And if you can teach me a couple of bars, I would love to play.
Anyway, it's not like that I have any song for slave trade, but for me, whatever I want to play, I play it.
Oh, that's a griot. You hear that? Yeah.
Samba yeke jongoluti alinga hakilo tu nasara luto falmana ko nyulmu fingolu jawolati bala fare warata joya bala fare warata dunia falmana ko tolenga tubabul fankamendi tuwabola fankamaya ya bun Afrika le ala man tankala jow yala ko teke bala fale warata joya bala fale warata dunato joya bala fale warata together we stand, divided we fall. Let's try to unite. The first color of the skin. Let's try and respect ourselves with the blacks. The white skin, they are the photocopy. Al nanga tulung, bola bola al nanga tulung jang, tulung jang, al nanga tulung jang. Imagine mo kendol be bonde Africa ye dol kasara silokan ye dol fay bakono ye sama mindole ye sama Caribbean island ye jamal bondi janyambure ye sama Fort Blaine bri bodo de tara mindo Gore island. Our leaders, they should stand and support us so that our mission will be possible, inshallah, by the grace of Almighty. Let's go back home. There's no place like home. Back to land. Let's go back to Mama land. There's no place like home. BlaXit. us try and support each other. I wish this TV station to go forward forever. And then I would like my fellow blacks also to support this TV station, this online TV, to become one of the best in Africa. Because you know why I say that? The station was operated in behalf of Africans and in the name of blacks. So we the blacks, this is our TV station, we have to support it. BlaXit. Let us try, we join hands. Any black in this world, we have to join hands and then support this thing to go through. And then what I am saying here is a promise. I am at the back of you guys. Unless and until when the BlaXit, they don't see me, but I see them as my people, because we are the same family, the same blood. I am at the back of you guys. I would like to see this thing to go forward, and then nobody will stop it, inshallah. Balafale warata, jaya balafale warata, dinato jaya balafale warata.
BlaXit family. BlaXit family. Listen, you are amazing.
Thank you.
You know, it reminds me of you, Sandio, your voice.
Yeah.
You got a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
And you're so talented. Okay, listen, watch BlaXit family, here we go. Right, I don't know if you've ever seen one before. This is a kora. Now this is a spiritual instrument.
Yeah, fine.
And I've never played one before.
The first alphabetical of kora. Wait. You see? You see?
Okay.
Is this one? You play this one for, and then this one is the answer. Question and answer. Listen. Kino ko konang. Kino.
This is my own tune to Wish You Had Goodbye. I have no idea how to play.
And then this instrument also is a kora found in Gambia here. It's a Gambian instrument.
This is a Gambian instrument?
Yeah, this kora was found in Gambia here. It's originated from Gambia. Balafon is from Mali, and then the Ngoni is from Mali. But kora is from Gambia. Kora, the time kora was come to Gambia, it was 7 strings.
Wow.
There was not like fishing line. It was animal skin. Was the strings, 7 strings. It is the first alphabetical of ABC, and then those first seven alphabetical is the musical instruments.
Wow.
That's A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Music ended at G. So it's like that. No, if you want to learn this, I will teach you. You will know how to play it.
Yeah, I'd like to be like Sonia Giobati.
Okay, yeah. Sonia.
Sonia. Yeah. Listen, I better wrap up because I don't even want to wrap up, but I have to. So BlaXit family, listen, I just want to say thank you so much.
You're welcome.
JALI Najai. Modu, JALI Modu Najai. One nation, one Africa. Thank you, BlaXit family. Please keep watching, please subscribing, and remember, follow your dreams.
Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today.
Emperor made this.